How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Kizzy E Wheels here. Today I just want to talk to you guys about something real quick. Oh, and my son is in here with me and chilling. Hopefully he's not gonna make noise. How, Papa? You're gonna be good? You're gonna be good? So I do want to talk about a lot of us that ride electric scooters. The other time I was riding and I saw that a car that I was getting close to, I was about to pass the car and then it started picking up speed. Now you guys can also tell me if this is true or if it's not. Maybe it's just me or maybe it's in my head. The car started picking up speed when I got close. Like the driver just sped up. They start thinking that I'm trying to race them. Meanwhile, I'm just not trying to stay in traffic. There was one individual that commented and said that, oh, if you're riding a scooter, you should be waiting behind cars. It sounds so stupid. Like there's some people that, they come and make comments and you start questioning whether they have common sense, or I don't like to call people stupid or anything like that, but they make comments that it just doesn't make any sense. So you want me to wait behind vehicles with electric scooter while I'm standing? Everybody's inside their car in an air conditioner, chilling, listening to music. Me, I'm in the hot sun, especially when it's hot. I should be waiting behind them. When there's road, that's literally why these scooters are made, so you can be able to cut through the side and be able to get home and not have to spend more of your time in traffic while your battery is draining. And these are people that never rode scooters before, and some of them, they might have mental health issues, so I'm not gonna get on them like that, but it's just I've seen that two comments now about regarding that, and it's just crazy. Because if you see motorcycle riders, when there's traffic, you always see motorcycle riders just going through. As long as it's not against the law to split, lanes, they do it. Especially in California, they do it all the time. Cops with motorcycles, they do it all the time. It's not against the law. But these guys, they make it seem as if it's against the law, and it's pretty annoying. The cars that speed up when I get close to them, it's just pretty crazy because it seems like they're trying to compete with you on the road, and I'm just thinking to myself, this is gonna get crazy. I'm just gonna slow down, because there were two cars in front of me and they were like a few feet apart from each other. I was getting ready to actually pass and move to the front of the other one, and then the other one started speeding up to catch up with the one that was in front of it, to prevent me from being able to go to the front. Most people that are crazy, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I have a family to go home to. They want me to come back, so I'm not gonna be doing all that crazy stuff. Now, I could definitely try to go in the middle of them and pass, but then again, my speed is limited to maybe 60 miles per hour, and those cars can go up to 165. That's their top speed. We're not gonna try to do drag race with them or anything like that, or try to, play chicken or anything like that. So if you do see vehicles picking up speed as you get close to them, don't try to go in between the cars. Slow down. What I did in this point is slow down. There was a bike lane. I switched to the bike lane and actually took that to overtake the car, like from the side. And I think most of the time I see motorcycle riders, they actually get pissed off about this. I see motorcycle riders get really pissed, and some of them even almost hit the car because they go super fast just to pass them. Like, the drivers, you don't own the road. We respect each other that's on the road. Just because you're in a car, you're taking up more space. The people that are driving, you take up more space on the road, but that doesn't mean that you own the road. People that ride motorcycles, they own the road just as much as you. People that are on the scooters, people that are on the bicycles, they all have the right of way just as you. I just want people, just pay attention to this. Never get in a dog fight with any driver. Anybody that's driving a car, if you're on a scooter, if you're on an e-bike, don't get in a dog fight with them. Don't try to cut them off or anything like that. Because guess what? If you were to cut them off and they speed up and hit you, just a tap, and before you know it, you're on the floor and they could run you over. Now, this is the part where a lot of people ask me, Kizzy, why are you wearing so much gear? You have all this gear, you're wearing a whole full body armor. Because I do think I can end up in circumstances like this. If that ever happened, God forbid, I still want to make it out somehow to go back home to my family. So for all you idiots that keep saying, oh, you shouldn't be wearing this much gear riding an electric scooter, do you see how fast this thing is going while I'm standing up? It's not a motorcycle that sits down. Motorcycle, you sit down. Cars, you're in a whole cage with air conditioner, windows, and all that stuff. I'm standing, my foot, my hands, everything is out. My body is out there. One fall, going that fast, you get run over, your head get that you're squished. So why wouldn't I be wearing the best and the top gears that's out there? If I'm gonna be out there in public roads, I see some of you, you're really foolish. Like to be out there riding in public road, you're wearing flip flop, you're not wearing any helmets just to be famous. You're very stupid. Like some of you, you're gonna be the reason why we can't even do these things anymore. And some people use these electric scooters to commit. What is it, Papa? You wanna hold the camera for me? Some of you are gonna be the reason why we can't even be doing going on rides. People use this therapeutic to go for a ride, and they can't do it. Now there's gonna be more regulation for them to just go for a ride. People use this to commute to work, and they're very responsible. And then we have some of you foolish people. You get your first scooter from AliExpress, and now you wanna be on the road just no gears on, just so they can put you on the news. Like the idiots that do this stuff, man. You just piss us off, huh, Papa? Ain't you pissed too? Ain't you pissed too? I just want to say this. If you're out there and you're riding your scooter and you see cars, some of you that are riding these high-performance electric scooters, when cars sees you, they start speeding up, start trying to act as if you're racing them. Just let them have it. Don't try to get into any racing thing. Let them have it. If you see a sidewalk or something and wait till you get to traffic, cut them off, something. But don't try to get into dragging the road with them at all, because you're gonna be the person to get more hurt than they are. Kizzy E Wheels, thank you guys that support the platform.